My shadow has beat me to the garden once again. Hello, ma'am. Are you ready? Yes? Okay.
Where? Yeah, you did?
Thank you. Why are you still wearing your dress pants, sir? You just drag on anything? Y'all, Princess is just pushing me out of the way. Hey. She's just randomly shoving me out of the way and doing whatever she wants to do. Oh, I gotta get food for the cats. Good morning, you guys. My name is Natalie. Welcome to my channel, My Garden and Me. How are you guys this morning? So, I promised you a garden tour. This is a mid-March garden tour. In fact, it's actually St. Patty's Day, so happy St. Patty's Day to y'all. And randomly I'm wearing a green, not the typical St. Patty Days green, but you know. Anyway, so I am gonna do that right now. I'm gonna give you that garden tour. And before I head out to work, I'm actually splitting a shift today with one of my coworkers, which is nice. Because then it's not a full days of work. So it's just like a short get in, get out, and it's over. So I love that. And it put extra money in my pocket. What's not to love? Anyways, you guys, let me flip y'all around and get started on this garden tour. Holy, y'all. We're going to just start at a random bed. Okay, hold on. Okay. So here is my half a pepper bed. Okay, so I had the 3 mystery peppers from last year. This one. And this one. And recently, I planted 3 orange habaneros right there. They're looking good. They were planted out in the cold, so I hope I didn't stunt them. Okay, and then over here, these are my jalapenos, Craig's Grande jalapenos. Look at those, y'all. Look at the flowers on this one. Hold on, can y'all see that? Look at the flowers. Wow. I mean, there's flowers in this one, but these guys are babies. I'm not gonna take the peppers off of there. I'm gonna let them flower. Yeah, so yeah. I'm gonna put, I think, one more, hey. One more mystery pepper in here. Princess, you are literally stepping on my garden beds. Princess, come. Hey. You know, hold on, y'all. She got evicted. She got evicted. So, yeah, she was driving me nuts, and I can't be distracted. Oh, y'all, I love coming out here this early in the morning. My husband is feeling some type of way because he's like, you take care of the garden more than you take care of me. Like, basically, I'll get up and not make breakfast or anything, but you know, it is what it is. Also, you guys, tell me, I am filming in cinematic mode. I've never done that before. And I got a new iPhone and it literally just popped up and I read through it and saw. So tell me what this looks like. I'm already kind of liking it, but y'all just tell me how it feels. And for this specific clip, because earlier I just started regularly. So yeah, let's get back to the tour. So yeah, those are the peppers. I think I'm going to put one more pepper there, right here, because it looks, see that bare spot? I'm gonna put another pepper there, or two, maybe two peppers there. And then I'm gonna put two more right here. And then right here, I'm going to put a sunflower. I grew one there last year. That was my first ever sunflower from seed. And I'm putting it at least a foot away from all the other plants, because apparently, and let me know if y'all knew this, sunflowers secrete a hormone or whatever that deters plants from growing. Comment down below, tell me what you know about that, and tell me if you've experienced it, because first I heard it ever. Didn't know that. So yeah, let's get back. So the brassicas over here, which are my broccoli, my free broccoli from the Home Depot, are looking just lovely. Yeah, they are looking so healthy. It's amazing. Hold on one second. I spy. Is that? Nope. I thought it was another garlic pushing up. So here's the garlic, y'all. This is all that I have left of them. We'll see if we get anything out of there. Okay, let's move over. Oh, yay. We're starting to flower. Take a look. And then over here, the artichoke and asparagus bed is looking lovely. The onions in here are not doing too bad, but y'all look at those kale. They're just like thriving underneath there. So I'm guessing they prefer the shade. And then look, my first red bunching red onion. I guess this one is another, not bunching, bulbing. What am I saying? Can you all see that? It's bulbing up. Look. Look. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so this bed is just doing quite lovely. I'm excited to harvest this bed. I still haven't moved this blueberry plant. I need to. I definitely need to. And I am going to... Can you all hear the birds? They are going nuts. Aphids looking good. This one looking beraggled. That one looking a little beraggled. I don't know, y'all. Have you ever grown like an onion like this? Should I just pull it up and see what I got? Or should I just leave it? I don't know. Because it was one whole onion. And I just put the whole thing in the ground. We'll see. Oh my gosh, y'all, they are all bulbing up. Look at that. Can y'all see? Move. Look. Yeah. Oh gosh. It's not focusing. Yeah, but they're all bulbing. It's great. Y'all, it's cold. When I touch anything, once my fingers touch water, it's a mess. Ooh, I definitely need cat food. Mint is looking great. I'm gonna clip up those ends right there. And then I was gonna trim this up, but I'm just gonna let her be. I've propagated two pieces off of her. I'm gonna propagate, I think, a couple more. Can't have too much in the garden. Y'all, this pea, I feel like is growing for nothing. I ain't got one flower. And look how this one, ooh, I got breakfast. I got breakfast. Aren't they pretty, y'all? They're so pretty. Wow. I love this part. I'm cleaning them on my shirt. But I love this part. Okay. So, yeah. Y'all, remember this tiny little thyme that I've been showing you guys? Look at her. Elephant garlic is looking good. All of them. The rest of the garlic is looking nice. The onions are starting to perk up, y'all. I guess I was a little bit impatient. But yeah, getting back to this, vigorous, I got no flowers. Not vigorous, getting multiple peas off here. Weird. Ooh, look at this, even this tiny little one right here. Flower. Over there, I don't know. And the bees are back. This lemon tree, y'all, full. Okay, so this is this bed. Now, back over here, I don't know what she's up to, y'all. Okay, Kassav, doing okay. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if they're still alive. Let's... Y'all. What? Oh, honey. Oh, let's look at the other ones. Oh, no growth in that one. Oh. Okay. It's time to find a permanent home because it's going to get warm in the next 3 to 4 days. So we have got to get them nice and warmed up. Okay. Now, I told y'all I was going to get these bags out of the way. Yo, life got in the way. Today was supposed to be the day that I cleaned it up, got it organized, and I did not. So I have bags over there, new plant over there, all the things. Yeah. So let me step on over. Whoop. Back there, these plants are being shaded out. These are my propagated passion fruit, and I need to get them from behind there. They're too little. They're not getting any sun. I'm going to put them along the pathway right here. Calendula is looking good. Y'all, look at the June plum tree. Can y'all see? Oh, goodness. Look at that. She's just coming back, y'all. I'm so happy. Barbados cherry. Tiny little thing, but striving. Surviving. I love that for her. Okay, this bed, lettuce is looking good. And then the lettuces that I plucked in here, my son watered the garden for me yesterday. And I just knew, like, he just sprayed them down to the ground. That's fine. Whatever survives. And I don't know if a lot of them are going to. The garlic in here is looking good. I still see new ones popping up right there, y'all. Can you see it? Here. I don't know about the cinematic mode, y'all. Y'all tell me. Right there. Yeah. Yep. Rosemary, I gotta clip this. I have to clip this. It's a lot. And I don't want it to overtake the bed completely. And I'm gonna propagate a lot of this because right behind here, I'm going to put a rosemary hedge just to keep the animals that live back there to stop from coming in. Now, new addition to the garden. Just got her. And we're bringing her out today because she's been sitting in the house. And she's already flowering. Probably not going to get any fruit. But, hey now, that's great. And then over here too is my loquat. I see new growth coming on there. The stem is quite green, but the leaves are falling off. So we'll see how she does. And the fig looks okay. I've lost pretty much all the figs off here except for 2. But yeah. Yep. The banana plants that I thought were dead are not. And y'all, look at this. Look at the vigorous growth of these potatoes. Just look. I feel like every time I come in here, they just explode in growth. Hey, princess. Help me with this dog and her habit of chasing the cats. such an annoying habit. If y'all have any tips and tricks on how to get her to stop doing that, please let me know. We've tried the collar, we've tried commands, and she is just, it's her favorite thing to do. It's her favorite thing to do. And it annoys the bejesus out of me. I just want her to leave them alone. She is fine with the cat in the house for the most part. She does have her moments, but normally they cuddle. I will insert a picture right here of them cuddling. So yeah, love this bed. Whoa, what am I stepping on right there? Oh, yeah, vigorous growth. Then over there, if you can see right there, oh gosh, I gotta get closer, I'm sorry. But you see, I gotta, the flow is gone. And I have decided I have to, I'll talk about that later. So here are the little trees again. They need to be moved. I think my Lakaten banana bit the dust and the ice cream banana, but I'm gonna pull up and see what the roots look like. I do have a new banana plant inside. It is a Cavendish dwarf, and I'm keeping it inside for a week because that's what they suggested. And yeah, so here are the peppers. Gosh, golly, gumdrops, don't they look yellow? Yeah, this is all from the cold, but what I'm noticing are pepper buds. Can y'all see? Oh gosh. Okay, I'm getting used to this mode, y'all. Forgive me. Can y'all see those pepper buds on there? I hope so. I might switch back. I'm not feeling it too much. But look at my chives, y'all. Oh goodness, I love it. Look at the chives. She survived and she came back and she's looking beautiful. I love that. And the beets, y'all. Look at the growth. These ones are a little bit less, but hey, they're there. Ooh, I got serranos. Serranos. Oh wow, I do have a lot of them. Holy. All right, so on my next day off, which is 3 days from now since I picked up a shift. Look, I even have a tiny habanero on there. Goodness. It's all edible. Mango tree is looking lovely. And look at this potato pot, y'all. Vigorous growth. I swear. Look at. My goodness. Okay. Over here, nothing is in here. We're gonna put the blueberry plant in here with a lot more soil. And then over here is my garlic that is still trying to grow. The onions over here are looking better, y'all. So the little ones are perking up. And the bigger ones are bulbing up. Y'all, look at this big guy. Can you see? Look at that one. Yeah. So I'm loving that. And the same for the reds. Even though they're a little bit slower, this one looks a little bit patchy right here. But over here is looking better. And these guys are starting to catch up. So, yeah. Also, eggplants are looking great over here. And the eggplants are looking great over there. These peppers, though, I don't know if they're going to make it this year. This is year number 3. I don't know if they're going to make it. Okay. Over here. Well, hello. Oh, you're all closed up. We call this plant a shame old lady. So every time you touch it, it closes. And I don't know why, but I don't know how prolific it is or how invasive it is what I should say. But I want it growing in the pot. I'll see how it goes. If it's too invasive, then I'll do my best to get rid of it. Over here, dragon tongue bush beans. I planted 10. I got 6 to germinate. I don't see any more popping up here. Maybe I'll come out and put more. And over here, blue lake bush. I got 9 to germinate, which is great. I still have room for more, y'all. Look, I'm gonna put some more in there. Y'all, these onions are just making me happy. I need to get them fertilized before they bulk up more. I keep saying that. I need to do it. Blueberry, I don't see any signs of life right now other than the little buds that are on there, so it's getting ready to wake up. Y'all, this tree, this pepper plant, I have a tomato that is ripening up down there. There's a yellow pear, and this is a volunteer. I didn't plant this. It came up on its own, and I let it. Y'all, look at this kale. I was supposed to make soup. I did not make soup. But yeah, gotta harvest this. Yeah, the onions need light, and the carrots need light. Y'all, look. Oh, so every time I come in here, I'm just so excited about this. So very excited about these carrots. Yeah, so I need to come out here and harvest. Okay, y'all, look at this. Told you she came back with a vengeance. All the chives, y'all, they're back. And I have some planted back there too. Thyme is looking great. And these cabbages are literally shading the ground. My poor garlics, they're struggling. Yeah, this one is starting to close. Nice. Is there another one down there? Nope. She's just giant. Starting to close. These ones are taking their time. They were smaller. This one's starting to. And then I didn't realize that there was one back here. It's hidden. Y'all, look at these garlic, though. They're like stretching. I gotta do something about this tomato plant, y'all. I gotta make a decision. Do I leave it or do I? Because it looks terrible. Still producing, but it looks terrible. This is my biggest so far. Feels nice. But funny enough, this one over here is closing up, and it feels a whole lot harder than any of the others. Weird. These guys are looking good, my Swiss chard, and of course the kale looking wonderful. Yeah, look how many tomatoes we have on here. Like, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's tomatoes, and it's flowering again. I don't know. This bed over here is looking okay. I need to find me a tomato cage. I have one. And we're gonna clean up the bottom of this one. Oh, y'all. Looky here. So remember I planted shallots in here? Oh my goodness, they're already perking up. I planted 4, and 2 of them are already showing out. That's wonderful. All right, I love that. These garlics over here, they're looking okay. We'll see how they do. And the chamomile, how are we doing? Yep, we're looking great. Okay, gotta get rid of some of this dill, and these peppers are just coming on up. And over here, these guys are getting ready to show off their peppers. Yep, green stalk is looking lovely. Now, I had some strawberries in there. I need to go. The onions that I planted down there is looking good. This thing bounced back really well. Look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful. Shh. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh crap. I didn't show you guys the outside. Hold on. So flower beds are looking okay. The rose alongside here is looking good, as is this one right here. And y'all, the tulips and daffodils are just springing on up. Lemongrass looks great. And in here, I'm gonna throw a whole bunch of zinnias and just wildflowers, cosmos, bachelor buttons, just whatever wildflowers I have in here. I'm gonna sprinkle it all over and watch them grow. Over here, the ranunculus is looking lovely. Never grown them before, y'all. I'm super proud of myself. And looky here. Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't even show you the star. Look at this one. Getting ready to open up with her beautiful self. Oh, gosh. How could I forget that? Hibiscus is looking great. Yeah, so these beds are coming along real nice. Hey, don't eat my lemongrass. So here are the plants that I have back here. So I have a cherimoya. I have 1, 2, 3 containers of the propagated passion fruit. So I need to move them from back here. Chamomile looking good. I planted dahlias in here, and I don't see any of them springing up. We'll see. Yeah, all these need to be up potted. So look at the carrots, y'all. Just love it. Oh my gosh. The dill patch, I'm gonna let her be. We're gonna let her be. Yep. Not gonna mess with her. These onions are starting to bulb up, and I'm loving that. Yeah. Okay. I love this little patch, y'all. I really do. I need to come out and take out the weeds, though. Okay. Don't mind my messy yard, y'all. Look, the roses are looking great. I have 8 more still left to plant. I'm starting to look for pots on Facebook Market so I can get them potted up. So over here, I have 1 single calendula that survived, and then my other dahlia, right? It's a dahlia, right? Yeah, that is what I planted back there. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So excited. It's coming up, as is this one right here. Love that. Love it, love it, love it. And these rose plants, y'all, they look so healthy. Look at that. I need to take the tags off of them. Over here, I got, after the cats finished disturbing my bed, I got 3 of my ranunculus to come up, and they are looking lovely as well. Yeah. And then look, we have our first blooms. Now, I don't know what these guys smell like. They don't really smell that strong. That's okay. Okay, I have a giant weed in here that's competing with this plant. I gotta get it out. I don't know what it is. I'm also afraid to pull it because I don't know what kind of weed it is, and it could be a good one. You know what I mean? But look at it. Do y'all know what this is? This is just a weed. I have the plant identifier thing I think I'm just gonna use and see if it's just a plain old weed that I'm just letting grow. Oh, look, tiny buds. Yay. Oh my goodness, y'all, this cinematic thing. And then, y'all, the star of my show. I thought we had died, and we did not. Oh my goodness, we did not. Grape plants are awesome things. Okay, I gotta clean up my yard, y'all. This is embarrassing. And then over here, I move things and then they get blown over with the winds and stuff, and I don't pick them up. Random tomato plant just volunteered on its own, and we're letting her grow right there. Not moving her at all. Here is the marquee grape, still thriving. Love that. And then over here we have the Chardonnay grape, which is starting to leaf out. So yeah, looking good. All right. Okay, so we're gonna be working on this most of the week. Yeah. This is my new garden space. Oh my good gravy. Y'all see it? In the rain. Yeah, so we're gonna be working on this space this week. The men are going to go and pick up soil. We have an area that offers free compost, so we're gonna fill this bed at least 75% of the way with compost. I'm excited to grow up here, y'all. I need to come in and kind of organize this a little bit better and get all the stuff spread more evenly along the ground. And we're gonna do corn and onions over here, and I think I want to do the pumpkin patch over here. So they have plenty of space to roll. Woo! I haven't been back here, y'all. This area has been completely abandoned. Oh, I do have more tomato trellises. Perfect. We're gonna grab one of those. And I'm gonna collect those bags because we're gonna use those to pick up the soil. So yeah, Jesus. Okay, y'all. Anyways, you guys, I hope that wasn't too long, and I hope you enjoyed it. I am definitely enjoying my morning out here, even though it's a little bit chilly. It's gonna get better. We're going up into the 80s in the next week or so. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. We're gonna get the rest of the peppers out. And because my onions haven't matured yet, the tomato plants are not coming out as of yet. But we're still planting seeds, y'all. But there's a couple of things that I want to direct sow, like sunflowers, cucumbers, and I'm actually, once I get those beds filled, I'm going to put melons down there. So thank y'all for watching. I so appreciate y'all. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, y'all. And remember, subscribing doesn't cost y'all a thing. And leave some comments down below. I'm getting better, I think, at responding. So y'all tell me. Bye, y'all.